seats here. I shouldn't be ecstatic, but I've injured my back. The riding is slowed. Well, I am excited to see this. $437 Canadian. Midsummer 2018. What? Look at that. You don't see too many of these. This is the old guy, don't ride on the dirt too hard seat. Holy shit. Let's take a look here. A camera person. I think that's going to be just, oh my gosh. Oh, it is nice. Well, they got big fat staples. They must have a really powerful stapler. Holy crap. Yeah, that's way wider. Way wider. I guess we can, and this we'll have to see if that fits in the stock groove. No problem, I'll file it down by hand or whatever. Seat concept seat. This is the, what do they call it? The Tourer. Look at the width on that. Yeah. Okay. We'll put it on in a minute. Let's eat. Yeah, I hurt my lower back lifting shit, but I can still ride, but carefully. I want to leave in a couple days for the Caster Highway. Going to take the DL650 for my wife and the DR for me. This seat's too hard. So this operation I'm doing now to put the seat concept seat on is not for the beginners. You're going to need a Phillips. I don't know, maybe a 12 or a 14. I can't really remember. I should know. I take that off so much, but I've had a lot of strokes. So let's get at her. Don't try this at home. If you're not an experienced mechanic, this is like on a rating of 10, this is like a 9.5. I mean, this is going to be freaking hard. Just watch a professional at work and learn. Okay, left side cover, put it where you can step on it. Right side cover, put it where you can step on it and try and lose the bolt. It's the way I roll. It looks to me like a, I think it's a 14, 12. Professionally prepared, you got both. 12. So far, get this, you need the Phillips, you need the 12. Oh, okay, that's there's the old Suzuki seat. Quite a nice seat, really. It's fairly wide. But after an hour, my tailbone goes numb. Oh my gosh. See if that camera will pick them up. Wonder which one is the stock and which one is the seat contents. This little tongue apparently can be tight. You know what I'm going to do? Let's pause. I'll pop that off, just a couple of tens, and just see if it fits in here. Okay, let's avoid the headaches. This is professional here. Careful. Look, that's an owie. Okay, shit can happen here. Okay, stay frosty. Round 2, Mastercraft, 10 mil. Always put your tools where you can possibly lose them. The great thing about losing a tool, you get to do the happy dance. Ladies and germs, that ain't gonna fit in there. That ain't gonna fit in there. Let's head over to the grinder. I'll need gloves. Let me say it again. You'll need gloves. Grandpa put this grinder here in 1965. He's 87, 88 next month. Got to be taken down to there. Okay, so I ground some of that off. Okay, now like you don't even have a clue how much I ground off there, do you? Not a clue. Actually, I don't even really know how much I ground off. But you know, it was like What I'm saying, it was like that, like that much on each side. Okay. Gently snug, about 9 Newton, whatever it is. Done. The moment of truth. I'm just hoping they didn't send me a seat for a KLR. Okay. That slips on very nicely. So if we look at it, do I have the bolts, or I have one in one pocket? Is there a bolt over there?
It's going to go now, I think.
Okay, that one started by hand. Okay, issues. That had to be ground. And it bumps into that still, so I've had to shave a little bit of that off instead of taking more of that off in case I ever do put the stock seat back on. These are a little bit too wide, but they're really strong steel.
Seems to be going fairly easily.
Okay, and stop. So the seat is on. What's going to happen? Can we see that with this camera? It's gonna melt this right in. You almost want to have a washroom behind there. I didn't see this issue on any of the forums. Throw the wrench around. Remember to always throw your wrenches around. That mates up on this side now. And this side, thanks babe, are you gonna go in there? Let's see what happens. I mean, you gotta hope it doesn't break the rivets off underneath the seat. I really thought it would just slip right on, but we do have different tank. Okay, so it's on. But it wasn't just slide in and put on. There had to be a little bit of filing and grinding, and had to get my beautiful wife out here to struggle with me. How does it feel? Wow, it fits my derriere perfectly. How it's going to be on a long distance ride? You can snuggle up to the tank. Oh my God. I like the little bucket on the back here. But this is no miles. I haven't got any miles on it. Wow, the Yukon is such a different place in the summer than the winter. The Alaska Highway is just busier than crap. My neighbor's had a bunch of beer and hammered away on his wall. Just did a 100-kilometer ride on the seat. Really like it. You can still slide up. Fits me perfect on 6 feet. The handlebars feel like they could come back a little bit now, but I'll see. We're going to go in a couple days on I'm going to try and do a 10-day ride. This is going to be a hard one for me. I have some health issues, but we'll see what happens. Good. I got the camera recording. Yep, it's like a walrus getting on a polar bear. This is us leaving the first rest area. About 20K into the Highway 37, the rain is coming down. Because my wife's riding her little DR650 Suzuki, and I run about 115 or so, maybe 120. I don't go much more over that. Stock gearing. And she can cruise at 140 all day, so she's got to, but she gets better gas mileage at 120. So the seat is good. I'll put a little quick post on when we get back. It was a little tricky to get on, but it wasn't that hard really. I was kind of pulling your leg on the 9.5. Wasn't that hard at all. So it's nice. It's really nice. Time will tell though. It's one of the things you got to put some miles on to see how the old derriere fits in. Okay, thanks guys. Look, final note. You get this ground, you're going to shove it on, it's going to fit. But it won't, because there's a loop in here that you put the bolt in on each side, just like the old seat. But it won't be far enough ahead. You'll have to grind that down quite a bit. And maybe that plastic a little bit, that lip that goes under here. And then this will shove ahead, and you can get the bolt in. That's the only problem, is that little nib there, and this one. to get that seat slide far enough ahead. And that's probably because this is a Cherubus tank. If I had the stock tank, maybe it would be fine. Good luck to me and to you. Thanks, guys.